There was a moment when you actually said, you gave up. Surrender is an outcome far worse than defeat. Wipe that smile off your face. Stopping black is that your only goal. You think it ends there. Think about the next threat in a year, or 5 or 10, or think about your pride. If Saiyan blood flows in your veins, if you're my son as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone. You'll be the best, or you'll be nothing. Get a hold of yourself. Stop crying and running away. Doing that isn't going to get you anywhere. I hate myself more than anyone else. I always try to get my act together, but I just end up running away or cowering in fear. I'm pathetic. I want to change. I want to be a capable individual. Do you know what the process of forging a sword is when making a sword? You have a hammer to get rid of impurities and anything else you don't need. The greater the purity of the blade, the more durable it becomes. Mastering even one is cause for celebration. You can only do one thing, hone it to perfection. Work on refining it to its utmost potential. C'est perfect. It's all right to cry or go off by yourself. Just don't ever give up. Believe in yourself. You endured all that hellish training. You'll be rewarded for that without question. Work to forge yourself like a tempered blade and become the most resilient of all. Focus on what you do best. We all have something amazing inside of us. Even if we don't see it ourselves, it's there. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Even if it's painful, even if it's agonizing. Don't try to take the easy way out. How could I have forgotten that? Survive all of the fittest in this world. This world filled with violence, deception, and betrayal. How could I? That's right, I got numb to it. Careless, overconfident, delusional. Thanks for the reminder. Hell, we always lose, no matter what. That's the way it is. I'll never be a hero. I'm just an ordinary guy. And I've reached my damn limit, your limit. Who decides what your limit is? Instead of overthinking your setbacks, just focus on moving forward, no matter what it takes. Even if it becoming attempt, I have to push past my limits. If I can't get through this, then I'll never become the Wizard King right here, right now. I'm going to push past my limit, cop. There was a time in my life when I might have given up, but that's all behind me now. I'll prove it. Show them all. Prove what that. Even if you're poor, a commoner, and an orphan, you can still become the Wizard King. My magic is never giving up. I get it. You were tricked. You couldn't protect the ones you loved, and everything you once believed in was lost. You're dealing with so many crazy feelings you can't stand it anymore. That's why I have to tell you this. Don't you dare give up again. All you've ever done is give up instead of facing your problems. You lock yourself away and hid in the darkness because you thought it was the easiest thing to do. You had the guts to make everything else happen, right? You did that. Maybe you weren't chosen. Maybe no one wanted you. And maybe you can't be forgiven. But you still have to stand your ground without making excuses for yourself. You think comfort is your friend, but it's your worst enemy. All this modern nonsense, easy living, endless distractions. It's designed to make you weak, to strip you of the will, to fight you. Sit there wasting time letting the world convince you that taking it easy is the way to go. But listen to me. That's the path to mediocrity. I will not be distracted from this anymore. I won't. It will take more than head games to stop me. You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing. San always keeps his pride. You weren't born to be soft. You weren't born to hide from challenges. Every moment you spend in comfort is a moment lost in becoming who you were meant to be. Get up, push yourself beyond what you think is possible, and reject the lies that tell you to take it easy. The world wants you to stay in that safe little bubble, to believe that it's enough to just get by. But that's not who you are. You've got more inside you, something that can only be unleashed when you step out of that comfort zone. Without suffering, you won't achieve a damn thing. You think greatness comes easy. Think again. You have to endure relentless challenges, face pain, head on, and push through the darkest moments. The road is brutal, filled with obstacles and hardships, and that's where true growth happens. You want to be successful. Then, you need to embrace every ounce of struggle and torment. It's not about avoiding the pain. It's about charging straight into it and emerging on the other side. Remember, without suffering, there's no victory.